Hi, Keith Orhood here from KO's T3 Tennis. This afternoon we're going to go over step 5, which is called full shadow swings, on a way to getting a fabulous tennis serve. All right, today we're going to marry the right arm and the left arm, and it's about balance and rhythm. Okay, we're going to use your whole racket, and we're going to use a continental grip, which slices across the racket like this. There's your forehand, backhand's on top. Continental slices across. Spread the fingers out and angle them that way. I've added this little grip right trainer, which I'll give you a link for. So when you're doing these shadow swings, since you are not hitting a ball, we'd like you to use a very severe continental grip just so you get used to holding the racket like that. And when you get on the court, if you have to go back to slightly more towards the forehand to hit the ball until you get used to this, that's fine. But again, a continental grip. All right, and we're going to rest the racket on the wrist with the ball in it. Again, we are not hitting the ball, and we aren't even tossing this ball. This is called a full shadow swing. So remember the toss, we dropped it down and came up like this, dropped it down, alligator arm. You've just finished doing 50 finger rolls after 50 sock swings. All right, and we're going to marry those two things together. The reason that we had you drop your arm slightly when you learned the toss is because you're going to rest the racket on your wrist or in the fingers of your throwing hand so that your right arm or your hitting arm, if you're left-handed, is nice and relaxed before you start your serve. So there has to be a downward component. So you're going to go down, up, turn, fake a swing. Down, up, turn, fake a swing. Now in this drill, we'd like you to turn the arm inside out and pronate and stop. Right here, the continental grip's going to make this edge want to lead, but we'd like you to pronate your arm so that the racket comes into your arm this way, and you would be hitting the ball like this and not like a catapult movement. All right, so as you're coming up, we're just rotate that arm inside out so you finish right here, and then again you can just come down comfortably. Do not swing down, and do this at slow speed. You're like a conductor, both hands are working at the same time. This is a beautiful drill to close your eyes on. So again, we want you to do this 50 times a day, 5 with your eyes closed. With your eyes closed, you'll be able to feel if you went like that and then like that. With your eyes closed, you would know that both arms didn't work at the same time. Drop down, lift up. Drop down, lift up. Just like a music conductor, down and up, down and up. Looking at your shadow, both arms should work simultaneously, all the way up to a Y, come up over your head. Continuing to look at your shadow, if you went like that and then like that, you could see in your shadow that both arms didn't work at the same time. So 50 times a day, you don't have to let go of the ball. You don't have to swing and hit the ball, and we want you to not swing around the right. Down, up, turn, snap up. Down, up, turn, snap up. Down, up, turn, snap up. Our goal for you as tennis players, regardless of your age or your abilities right now, is that for someday you can get on the court and hit a tennis serve blindfolded, and that comes from having a super consistent toss and a muscle memory service motion that goes through the same space every time you do it, whether your eyes are open, closed, and looking at your shadow or doing it blindfolded. All right, thank you. Work on all 5 of these. Ice cream cone toss, regular toss, sock swing, finger roll, and full shadow swings, and you'll come back to courts after this Corona shutdown with a great service motion, and we'll put it together on the court for you. Have fun, and thank you for listening.